welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shaira and I'm a photographer based in Manila, Philippines, and most of my videos are about thrift and a little styling here and there. And today I'm going to be showing you the things that I wore the entire month of March. And to make that easier, I've divided this video into two parts. The first part will be kind of my everyday outfits or the things I wear to run errands or wear to photo shoots. And the second part will be the outfits I wore to events and talks and things you really kind of have to get dressed up for. So I also did this back in January where I divided the month into the outfits that I wore with colorful boots and the actual colorful outfits, just really fun kind of out there ensembles. And I thought that would be a great way to showcase everything I wear in a month because I do tend to always change it up. I love experimenting with different styles and different colors, so it would be a shame not to show everything, and dividing a video into half is just really the easiest way. The clips you're going to be seeing today will be mostly here in this area, but I was also able to record my outfits on location. So if I jump between that, I hope it's okay, but I really just wanted to show you what I actually look like when I work. And I do make an effort to dress up. I find it very fun trying to be in theme with the photo shoot. Also, the shoot kind of dictates what I wear, so that makes it easier for me to decide what outfits to pick out. As always, all the outfits have come from the Ukay-ukay or are vintage or have been thrifted, and in case they aren't, I'm gonna let you know which ones. And let's dive right into the outfits. So this is what I wore to shoot the latest campaign of Colorette Cosmetics. We shot the Shimmer Tints collection and it was just inside a house. We also had some layouts outside by the pool, but for the most part we were just shooting in the dining room. I set up a little studio there. So I figured I could wear my higher boots. Normally if I shoot outside I like to wear my Doc Martens, but since we were just inside the house and it wouldn't be too slippery or anything, I decided to go with these 3-inch boots. They come up just a little above the ankle, so they're very secure. And then these pants are Wrangler. These are in my thrifted denim collection video, which should be linked somewhere. And then this top is from For Me. I think it's from a past season, but you can still find it on sale in some stores. It's just a casual tee that's very retro with the stripes. It has navy blue and this kind of dark coral orange color, which I really like, and it matches my shoes. And then I also had on my Maz glasses from Sunny Studios, but they're in another bag right now, so I just have these on, which are pretty similar, just without the tinted lenses. And that's the outfit. This is what I wore to accompany Koi to a band rehearsal. Super casual, nothing to it. These are obviously very high-waisted pants. The brand is Marlboro, and I'm not sure actually where I got these. They're also in my thrifted denim collection videos, so maybe the info is somewhere there. But I love the fit, especially around the back. They're really kind of hip-hugging. They make you look like you have a bum even if you don't have one. And then it's just really soft, quality vintage denim. So the more you wear it, the softer it becomes. And then this shirt I thrifted in the States. It's a vintage Harley Davidson shirt in a size medium. So it's just right, very loose fitting, so very comfortable. It's nice in front, but when you look at the back, it's even better. It has this huge print. I also can't remember how much it was. I got this a while back, but I only just wore it this month. And then these glasses are from Lazada. You just have to search vintage eyeglasses and these will surely pop up. I think they were around 175 pesos. So yeah, quite an 80s grungy look. I think it's gonna look better with my hair tied up. Let's try that. And oh, by the way, my shoes are sort of my newer finds. These are very soft Doc Martens. I think the shoes go well with the shirt. So comfy. Generally, I don't like, or I shouldn't wear long dresses when I shoot because I'm always on the floor and I tend to trip over long skirts or dresses. But this dress I already wore, I think 2 years ago to shoot a campaign, and I didn't trip so much, so I knew I would be able to wear it again for another studio shoot. Now, the reason I wore something this floral and fancy to a studio shoot was because I knew that the set design was going to be really spectacular. We were shooting the K-Beauty campaign of Ann Curtis for BLK Cosmetics, and the set designer was none other than Miss Justine Arcega Bumanlag, who is really hands down one of my favorite set designers. I love working with her a lot, and I knew the set was going to be just very rich. So of course I wanted to be in theme. I can't miss a photo like that. So one set was all pink flowers, the other set had white flowers, and the last set had like autumn leaves, and this blended in really well. So it's a little sheer, but I'm wearing a slip underneath that's skin toned. Without the vest, it looks like this. I could also probably just wear it plain or maybe with a belt. And then for the shoes, I have on my quite high boots. These are brown leather, very buttery and soft, and quite witchy and granny looking. I think it's a kind of Stevie Nicks prairie boho look, just flowy and fun. I was twirling a little bit. This outfit actually started with these glasses. I found these in Bangkal, in one of the thrift shops there. It was quite expensive, around 500 pesos. I can normally get them cheaper, but I rarely find glasses in this color, so they're here with me now. And I just wanted to wear the shades and figured I needed a blouse with something pink in it, and I found this one. It's a crop top from a local brand called Pio Pio, and they gave this to me after one of our shoots. It's really light and summery, and it goes well with the pink shades, but I also wanted to wear my pink boots. These are from the brand Durango. They're quite high, and I need to get them soled with something a little more traction because they're quite slippery. I last wore this top back in 2016, I think, to shoot the cover of Garage magazine, and we were lucky to shoot the model Lucky Blue Smith. I actually have a photo with him where I was wearing this top. Let's try to insert it here. He's around that tall, like he's really tall. And I just wore this again recently to a studio shoot. I thought the studio was going to be cold because most production studios are really quite chilly, and this is a really thick top, so I thought, you know, I didn't need to wear a jacket and I'd be really comfortable, but it was so hot and I immediately regretted wearing this outfit. It's quite itchy, it's really for autumn. And then I have corduroy pants. These have a slight flare, just a tiny flare, and I love this top regardless because it's a very 70s collegiate style top. I love the collars and these stripes. I mean, these colors are really right up my alley. And then for the shoes, I have these very clunky Doc Martens. They have a wingtip, but they're not even like a square toe. They almost kind of form like a pillow around the toe. So they're like clown shoes, but I like them because that means my feet can move around a lot. I have wide feet, so I need wide shoes. And the soles are really thick, so it gives you a little bit of height, which is important if you're wearing something thicker like this. It just adds a little more length to you. Here's something a little more smart casual but still really fun. So I wore this outfit to a meeting in a corporate tower. I kept it fun with, of course, the animal print or animal hide and the silk top with a very 70s retro print to it. And that day my sunny specs arrived, and these are called the Julius specs in, what is the shade? In coin. So it's a matte silver shade. I brought this so I could fit all my documents and my thermos and everything else I needed to bring that day. It's really roomy. You could fit like a basketball in there if you wanted to. Just a nice sturdy bag and quite appropriate for the office if you're in a creative office, I guess. And this one is made in Italy. I got this from the JP Rizal Ukay-ukay, corner of Makati Avenue. So this was 90 pesos. It's great because it's 100% silk. It's quite hot because of the material, but it's just really pretty. And I just tied it around the waist because I'm wearing my favorite high-waisted jeans in a dark wash. And I have tan or almost skin tone colored boots, which are pointy and have a wooden stacked heel. This top is really adorable. It's one of the first Cuban shirts from Float Swimwear. I've been shooting for Float for a couple of years already, and I even have a swimsuit named after me called the Shaira suit, which is quite ironic because I don't really wear swimsuits, but I have a picture of it somewhere, shot indoors, of course. Anyway, they have sweats, they have t-shirts, they have other merchandise, but I really fell in love with this top. It's a pretty bubblegum soft pink with red stitching that says Manila Girl in a deep, like velvety red color that also matched the red stripe on my chucks. So I first wore it tied around the waist like I usually do, but then I noticed the hem and the detail here is quite pretty, so I just let it hang like that. So this reminds me more of a circa 2000 look, you know, those coming of age movies with that one weird character always just wearing baggy jeans and a polo shirt. It really reminds me of that. I switched out to my red cowboy boots. Hang on. I wore these boots instead because I felt like it would also go with the red stitching on the top. And let me just show you so you can compare. They both look nice. I have to open the zipper. These boots have appeared in a couple of videos already. I found them in an Ukay-ukay for pretty cheap, but spent quite a bit to get them repaired. And I thought this look was cute because it's a Cuban shirt and a kind of Cuban heel. And I did end up tying it again, just because I like how that looks. So this half was the main outfit with this cream-colored bag and also these new glasses from Sunny Specs. These are from the Screen Tees collection, and these are the Arturo glasses in ale. So my outfit today started with this suitcase, which I found in a flea market in California. I got it very cheap. There's actually another one, but I was cheap and I just got this one, which I regret now. We just finished a shoot for Vanya Ramoff's Spring Summer campaign, and I'm not in theme, which is unusual, but I really wanted to bring this suitcase because I had some clothes and I have my laptop, so all my hard drives are in here. And the first thing that came to mind was this top, which I found in Makati Square during my Ukay trip with Bella. It was 90 pesos. And then these pants you've seen before, they were 10 pesos from Tagaytay. I have a couple of videos where I'm wearing these already, so I'm gonna try to link those somewhere here. And then these boots are quite old. They're really comfy. They're from Bass or Base. I don't know how to pronounce them, but I wear them a lot, especially when I travel, because they're very sturdy and they have a huge block heel, so they're easy to walk in. And then just to complete everything, I have my Playboy sunglasses, just not sunglasses, just yellow glasses, and just all my usual jewelry. And that is the look today of Holstery. So today is March 10 and we are shooting for Catherine. I'm not going to tell you what, but it's pretty fun. So kept it casual today. I just have on these really cool vintage white boots that are leather. These pants from Makati Square. I always go there for cheap vintage high-waisted pants. This belt was also cheap from another Ukay. This top was around 50 pesos, I think. It's just a micro floral pattern. And then this cardigan is really old. It's from Oxygen, I think 4 years ago. And then for my laptop, I have this also vintage leather bag. It's really big, really roomy. It smells kind of old, but that's okay. And then I have these glasses. They're kind of peach, so they match my top a little bit. And then jewelry, just have my usual rings and my tiny watch. So today is March 12 and we're just about to shoot for F.A.Q. and it's pretty casual again today, but since we're just in the studio, I can wear my really high boots and not worry about my feet hurting too much. So I have these vintage boots. They're around 4 inches high. It's a block heel, so it's pretty easy to walk in, and they just sit up here. And then my pants are from Makati Square. They're cropped and they have a raw hem. They're quite high-waisted, although I would like them a little higher, or maybe they're just a little loose. And then this top was a gift. It has a really cute 70s print in tan, black, and white. And then this is my well-worn bag from my Perth haul. And for glasses, I have a new pair. These are the Nav from Sunny Studios. And those were all the outfits for the first part of March. I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you know each time I upload a new video. I try to do it at least once a week. It's kind of hard, but I really try because I enjoy making these videos. I love sharing the things I find and the things that I do with them. So I hope you come back.